relating with presence. What does that mean in relationships? What that means is that each one of us has two identities. One identity is made up of our superficial thoughts and our body and its markings, our color, our gender, our race, our religion, our family, our conditioning. And a personality is created with all these data points about us. And this personality is known as the jiva, the everyday phenomenal self. And when the everyday phenomenal self of one person connects with or contacts the everyday phenomenal self of the other person, they can have a relationship, they can make love, they can create babies, they can have a whole future together. But remember, it's still a superficial connection. And it's a connection that's operating at the level of the mind, specifically in an aspect of the mind known as the ego, which is the identity maker, creator, or a spinner of a story. And as a result, this is by nature a somewhat volatile situation because anybody's ego can create or spin a narrative of not feeling fully seen, respected, recognized, or their needs fulfilled. And the ego may not know even how to ask for what they need. All in all, this is a volatile and unstable situation. Bringing presence into it is a responsibility for each person to drop within in the inquiry as to who am I? Am I really this changing mind field that changes its thoughts, feelings, opinions frequently? Or am I that awareness that is observing this mind? Am I this body that has been changing from a single cell to being an infant, to a baby, to a toddler, to a youth, to an adult, to a mature adult? Who am I if this outer field is also changing? Or am I the observer of these changes who itself remains unchanged? And if I am that unchanging observer, if I am that unchanging witness, then I am that pure intelligence, that pure awareness, that pure consciousness, and that I have a mystical association and relationship with that ultimate consciousness, intelligence that is orchestrating this whole universe and my relationship theater of learning and growing and evolving. And if that is the case, then we say that we've dropped into presence. It's not like we've had to find presence outside, but we've had to drop into it. Drop into it from the theatrical existence, the changeable existence, to an eternal existence, to an authentic existence. And when we are in that place, we have significantly more power, more clarity, more purpose, and more ability to communicate our truth. We don't have to be too eloquent either. Our no has power, our yes has power. But when we're out there, we may or may not have power, though we speak up a storm. So imagine if two people were connecting at the level of presence. What if the two people were courageous, inner yogis, seeking that inner mystic essence of the self, of the truth within, and daring to connect at that divine, spiritual, metaphysical level? Then true partnerships beyond birth and death would emerge, where each would become the conduit for the growth and evolution of the other, where true love shall blossom.